zoom on in. And where are we going to send you? You've got additional troops there. Probably need to bring them all together. We've got all this going on, so I need to try and catch them next turn. I mean, what I should do really is look to merge up some units. We haven't got any longbowmen there. Got these guys coming down. I'd probably like to try and grab them. I mean, actually, we didn't take that much infantry damage, did we? We barely did. It was just the cavalry, actually, that took a bit of a beating there. I mean, we could swap out those thralls with them. I don't want to put any more wraiths. I mean, I could swap out those wraiths. Wraiths? Wraiths. No sleeping. Just going to pop you guys in that fort, and then we can move from there, get some free upkeep. Okay, that was all we need to do. Let's end the turn and see what happens. Okay, Breland gathering up some forces. They're, pushing to reclaim Hobbiton. And Breland moving in on Numinas.
The enemy lays siege to our people.
Hello, Poppets. You're sallying on out? Perfect. So you're hitting that army initially, but you haven't realized that this army is coming in to reinforce. You're fools. I mean, it's a lot of cavalry. You're not cavalry, are you? You're Dune bodyguard. In we go.
Men to arms. Units, await my orders.
Run to the reinforcements.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Thankfully, you guys are all trying to rush through that gate all together, which is very good for me. They're standing on that, so I don't need the ram. It's like, do I need to keep running them? Probably. They're eventually going to get their act together. Try and move my force down to here to meet up with them. Whack it on 6 times speed. Okay, they got the light cavalry coming. Prepare for battle, Witch King. There we go. There we go. Pin him between the two. Bit worried about all their extra forces coming. And also, I didn't tell these guys to run.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Yeah, bringing them down rapidly. Worried about all these guys though. Coming on in. Let's try and get out of that.
Infantry was far too slow. In with some infighting. Some of the best I can offer them. Scouts. There we go. They're running. Nice. Held the line. Beautiful. Ah, you guys came back. It's like, what's going on over here? Hello. General needs to get burnt. Bring him down. Pull the cavalry out here. Flank on around properly. All point blank. We're about talking about 40k total war potential. We need new engine 40k. I don't know. I reckon they probably just take what they've done with with Warhammer Fantasy and build on the current engine.
Half their men.
But I don't think we'll see. I mean, I think the potentially the game we might get a new engine for would be like Empire 2 or Medieval 3. But they don't tend. I mean, they haven't done a new engine since Empire Total War since 2009. What they've done is just, it's a very modular engine system, so they just take out various components, update, improve, redesign, and put them in. I mean, the engine for Troy that Troy and Pharaoh are using is from Warhammer code. So they took it off on its own kind of separate SKU and then altered a load of things. That's why the graphics are quite different, the optimizations are quite different. Parts of the AI and obviously, yeah, the way infantry charges and things like that is quite different. So most likely they take kind of a subset starting point from one of the current engines SKUs that they're using and then adapt it and change it for whatever they're working on next. I think it'll be a long time before they kind of move to something brand new, completely clean slate.
The enemy general lies dead.
That is danger close, boys. So the engine is a Ship of Theseus situation. If all the components have been changed, it's technically still the same engine. It'll be until the base code changes. But then I would imagine that at that point, the engine would kind of... There's only so much you can slot in and slot out and change. That's why there are still remnants of Empire Total War code in, like, Warhammer. Even now. Like, there's still remnants of it. So it's still from that same original base as such. There's going to be a point where they do need to change it, but I would imagine that's still a ways off. potentially. It's also far more efficient and cost efficient to do what they do currently with updating small modules of it rather than switching to a brand new one. So you're the Witch King, yes. Guess what? I'm the Witch King. That's what I'm asking. Who's left? We haven't won yet. Are they just running? They're running back in and they're going to come back to us. Yeah. But don't charge them. Don't do that, guys. The best we can do is probably move up to the original position I wanted to go to and hold that. Going to wait for them to come and face me again bit by bit. Oh, they're not coming towards because they've gotten stuck with this ballista in there. Oh, seriously? Oh, great. No. Who had the ram? We might need it anyway, boys. They've derped. Just thinking, what is taking them so long? That whole unit's just stuck there. Get them. Might get lucky here and chase them inside the settlement with the gate opening.
The battle is very much in our favor.
It's
Victory
going to
will
sit
be ours.
outside. Go in. Go in. No. Damn it. Starting to get shot at by the tower, which we don't want. They're coming out again. Are those units, they not exist that are bugged out up here? Where are they? Or they finally moved them? Oh no, yeah, they're still over here. Can't see them up on the mini map. Let's put you right up by the gate so you cannot miss and fire it. Guarantee they'll still miss. There we go, they've appeared on the map now. Flickering back and forth. Yeah, we're going to need that ramp. Good thing we built that ramp, because otherwise we would be in big trouble right now. You've gotten stuck. I'm just going to send my cav in because it's just the ballista crew. Ay, ay, ay. Any time now, guys. Come on. Actually, that's something I saw on a Rome video the other day. Don't know if that works, if it was just because it's the artillery or what, but we just take these 2 units. Kind of a little teeny tiny feature that I've kind of never really noticed. But apparently it was in Rome 1, and it looks like it's in Rome in a medieval 2.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Let me just see if it works here. I'm sending this unit to run through there. These guys are all in just normal formation. And now, so that the units can get through, they stand to one side and move to make wider pathways, wider lines, so the units get through for better pathfinding through. And then they then step back into their formation. So if we do it again. This is something that is part of that engine. Talking about game engines. Yeah, look, they do it again now. That's something that was obviously a key component of this game engine, which technically I think was codenamed Total War Engine 2. And the one from Empire was Total War Engine 3. I don't know if they technically call it Total War Engine 4 or 5 now with all the changes and iterations they've done. But yeah, it's in medieval. It's in Rome 1 and Medieval 2, and obviously was a part of that engine sequence, but was not something that translated into Empire onwards. It's just a nice little thing like that. I'd love to see. I feel like that's far better for pulling units through other units. If we tell them to walk now, you should be able to see it much better because they'll do it slower. So they're in their formation. They see them coming. They then step to one side and stand, make space, and they make these larger rows for the units then to walk through. And these guys just kind of fumble their way in through the gaps. Teeny tiny feature, but pretty damn significant. Makes for much better, like, units on top of one another. Medieval 2, still teaching me new things. In 2023. Right, cavalry, go get them. This may finally get it unstuck. Yep, thought so. Infighting wavering should be the charge and they break.
Behold how our cowardly
No, you guys don't get to... You peed me off. You get munched until the last one of you is gone. Damn pesky little hobbits.
By the victory we have won here
Boom.
today.
170 lost. Lovely. Mind the gap.
If the enemy...
Victory in your name, my lord. We have conquered, my lord.
And population to be massacred. Yeah, I'll sack it. I don't want to exterminate it necessarily. I'll sack it. Are we about to see last stand army time though from the Dunedain? That is the question. Okay, marching another army up. It's on the bridge. If I could get to the bridge and stop them there, that would be quite useful. Hey, High Elves, if you want to offer me peace right now, I would love that. That'd be great. I mean, you're sending 2 of your finest diplomats by the looks of things. But I'm assuming no. Yeah, they're pressing the attack here. I can't stop you in Edwaith. That push south to Metraith has been diabolical for us. Need to reclaim that. Far bad. We're going to try and give them regions back in order for peace. And hope they stay at peace this time. Just so I deal with my other settlements. Deal with my other enemies. Yeah, sure. Take this guy. Rioting in Hobbiton. I'm honestly surprised that they didn't move in and take it. Have you got night battles? Yes, you are a night fighter, so I can go and knock these guys out and then deal with the dwarves. Barracks at Mengallen has been built. Oh, but it was built too early. Is that? No, that's the regular one. Can't build the next one up until the Lord's Hall's in there. But you can get those guys now. Better than nothing. Where'd that new Lord go? Shadow Watch is available to upgrade. Yep, get that in there. At least our economy is thriving. Not seen the Doondyne get their last stand then. So holding those two hasn't triggered it yet, I guess.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Faction out. Yeah, we need to link on up with these two and then push to that bridge.
Is that what you want?
Press the attack on them.
Be gone.
At the choke point. That's held by Breland, not by the Doondyne there. Ooh. I'm going to see if they want peace again after taking those settlements from me, just in case. I'll give you Hobbiton again. Or at least say I will. Trade rights as well.
I am not quite able to. Farewell then.
Okay, I need to shatter them a bit then. What, there's so many enemies.
Your orders, my lord.
Wolves all over the place.
Yes, my lord.
Need to go up there and break you. You guys can hold there. There's just so much going on. Right, let's get the next wave of troops recruited. Barrow Whites are nice, but not what I'm after right now. Oh, hello, Bree. Yes. I've got to keep pumping out troops right now. That's all I can do.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
My lord. As you wish.
You guys can get the guard barracks, Iron Crown, everything else in there. Yep. You guys getting your new army barracks for your elites. Get some of that in there. You're getting the Lord's Hall to get more. Have that in there. We've just got to hold up here, ready to push. We've got all these guys ready to go as a new force, but I'm thinking we build this up into a full proper army and push from here at Brunos. Looks like they're finally, well, they're really struggling now that they've lost their settlements and those armies. So I think we can push on the Doondyne, which is good. That's what we need to do. We're still holding in the north here. That's still held by the Snow Orcs, which is good.
Yes, my lord.
I need spies over here to see if
As you wish.
the dwarves of Erebor are making some progress or not, really. Is it back up here? No. Where have I got the other? I'm going to have to skip through all my towns to find out where they are. That new general was. He should be somewhere with an additional general. So anywhere that I see two of them should be the indicator of where he's spawned in.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, it's this guy, the new 17-year-old, I think. Ossol.
Yes, my lord.
Good. Well, you're going to come down and look after this one.
We can go no further, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Yes,
Yes, my lord.
my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, what I'm going to say is everybody in here. Merge. He'll be kicking out before we move. You.
Orders. By your command, my lord.
We do. Actually, no, we're not kicking you out.
Your will, my lord. Yes. Merging armies.
You're merging up there.
Yes, my lord. Your
Yeah,
orders.
I think the rest
Yes,
can be
my lord.
merged.
With honor.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord. By your command, my lord. Your will. As you will. Your will, my lord. By your command. Joining forces, my lord.
Got any more archers?
Your will, my lord.
Yes.
Orders, my lord. Yes. Merging armies, my lord. Your will, my lord. As you wish. Orders,
Your orders, my lord.
Boom.
my lord.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Orders,
5.
will, my lord. Orders, my lord. Orders. By your, my lord. As you wish. Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Your orders, my
Orders. By your orders. Yes.
Yes.
Right, you're going to go down and challenge them at the bridge.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Come and get me.
We don't trust you enough to do.
Is that what
We
you
don't
want?
trust you enough to do business.
Peace must proceed.
Yeah,
to
Breland
trade,
get
my lord.
merchants because that's their whole thing. They're big merchants. That's how they gain
My lord.
bonuses to their economy. Yeah, I'm going to send you over here so I can see if they've got anything big and large and scary. Doesn't look like it, so it looks like we could get ready to push from here. Oh, they've got a few
It will be
Few
an
forces
honor
around.
defeating you.
Used to love this game more than anything. Sunk about 1,500 hours into it, but then threw 500 hours into Warhammer 2 and 3. And I can't go back to this. Yeah, it is tough at times.
Your will, my
It's not the easiest thing.
As you
Kind
wish.
of jumping between older ones to newer ones. I mean, sometimes it's a bit of nostalgia because you're like, oh, I wish it still had this feature or that feature. But then a lot of the times it's just quality of life improvements for some of the newer ones, even if they don't have quite all the old features. Just some of the
Yes.
newer changes are, yeah, really good. So that one actually isn't super unhappy, which is good. Probably grab the next level of settlement near large town. Okay, so we did drop it down a little bit. Well, that's fine. We need to get the temple in there straight away. Get that one in there. We're doing anything back here? Yeah, we're recruiting a load of troops as well. We can get more of them in the next couple of turns, so that'll be useful. Get the Mengalan garrison building. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I just want to get more troops pumped out from here. Just first, I'm going to send this army to knock them back.
Get me, you coward. My lord.
I just need to
Orders.
make some tweaks here. Send you in
As
there.
you wish, my lord. Orders. By your command.
Is that all I need to take out of there, really? Yeah, pretty much. Up here. Then strike
Forming up into
them.
a force to be feared.
Your will, my lord.
You'll go here.
Yes.
More wraiths.
Orders.
I might need to send you over towards Skilled to help out. But we need to free up a Numinous first. But what I'll do is get you halfway there. Get you to that
By
fort.
your command.
Still recruiting more troops. Yeah, throw you guys in there. You're getting roads. You're going to get that now. All this additional troop that I can throw at you. Not going to do anything at Furios just yet. See if there's any economic bits I can pop in with what I've got left. Oh, there we go. Get those in that before we prepare for a battle.
Yes.
See about this one here. Break the siege.
Come on.
Oh, nice. They're not allies, so it doesn't draw them in anyway. Beautiful. Stew. Of course, you're a Breelander called Stew. Right, what do you got? You got a catapult. I've got cavalry. That's fine. Can knock it out. They've got some cav as well. Small mix of troops. In we go.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
Men, on my orders. Assemble the rest.
All the missile troops.
Assemble the men. One line. Unit, fire and will. Extinguish missiles. Assemble the men. One line. We bring such death. Advance, deploy stakes. Onward, stakes, deploy.
Go. Not worried about the reinforcements. You guys do your thing. Shoot them to bits. Cavalry, come out wide and then go in.
The glory of Angmar.
Lovely. Yeah, shred them. No, the catapult's just going straight for knocking it out anyway. A catapult, sorry, ballistas. Just needs one hit. Yep, there we go. Hit this one before it fires, if you can. Then we can flank them with the cav. Stew in the brew. Oh, I could do with a brew, actually. What are you doing? You're firing at the wrong one. This way. Oh, no, it's fired a shot. I forgot, yeah, Dwarven catapults and mortars. Oh, thankfully it missed. Please say this is the on-target shots. That's one. There we go. Right there. Yes. Boom. They'll take the initial charge, but they'll probably heal up most of those. Get the trolls round. Yep, they managed to get their shield all up pretty well. And smash.
Victory will be ours.
Om nom 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 nom, ballista crew. Okay, no, the trolls are fully committed at this point to attacking that cavalry. Shredding them.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Beautiful.
Only half the enemy force remains.
My dark blades up. Munch, munch, munch the cavalry. Pull them back. Do it again. Have they gone? Yeah. They've had enough. Trolls, new target for you. Enemy general. Milk 2 sugars for me if you're making one. That's how I take mine. So yeah, it's nice and easy. I'll get the kettle on for everyone after the stream. Might be a bit cold by the time you guys get here, but...
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. Be awed by the victory we
Smashed.
have won here.
Lovely. That's what we want. Have a drink. Thanks. I've run out of my water, so I'll have to I'll have to enjoy a bit of tea, but just know in about 5 minutes time, while I'm swigging a nice brew, that's your redeem. There we go. Execute. Boom. Now, what do we want to do about these guys? Do we want to try and push them back
Your orders, my lord.
with our current force? I mean, I'd have to, actually. Didn't think about that. I is now stuck.
Yes, my lord.
I look forward to fighting you, noble enemy.
I'm assuming these guys are coming to reinforce me there. I mean, can I
Your
not
orders, my
transfer some
Your will, my
troops
lord.
in and out? Yep.
Yes,
So I
my
could
lord.
merge up. There's not really a huge amount of merging to do. I mean, it's the cavalry. Where the cavalry going to be useful? I mean, they've got artillery again.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle.
That doesn't look too good. What have they got? We've got a lot of artillery. Can we best them? Or do we risk our faction air right now? Or was that bringing my No, it wasn't. So, okay, what I need to do then, definitely, is to pull the whole garrison out and have them supporting me.
Yes,
Your orders, my lord.
your will, my lord.
Because then at least I've got some additional troops coming in.
My lord.
Your orders, my lord.
But whether to... Do we want to have them controlled by the AI? Or do we want them as reinforcements? I think we probably want them as reinforcements to my force and we sit at the back. So they'll easily come in as reinforcement. See if we can use my ballistas to snipe their artillery down first. And then draw them into me. So I guess we'll open with that battle at the start of the next stream, next episode. And then we'll follow up with another big battle. Sending Agendat in to strike these guys on the bridge. And then we'll have a teeny tiny battle where we push Clans of Nedwaith back. Probably next stream, next recording from this will be Wednesday next week. I'm trying to make these longer when I can. Haven't had as many uploads of this as I would like recently, and stuff like new Pharaoh content's kept me busy. But I'll try and get more of this done. May well be that I end up finding some time early next week where I record some, or even put it into a random stream. So just kind of stay tuned for it. But there is more coming. We're making some good progress. I mean, the focus will be for the next... I think I can retreat from that again. Yeah, the focus will be... Oh, they stayed there, yeah. Focus will be on pushing down against the Dunedain, finishing them off, and that's that corner sorted and done. If we can, I will desperately try and keep Moria alive because they've been helpful. What I may have to do is take back Khazad-dûm, both sides of it, and give it to the Goblins of Moria because then they act as a good solid buffer for me. But then, yeah, once those forces are done over here, we will then be swinging down, possibly using them, because it looks like we're just going to be held up here with our other forces. Use these forces from here to sweep on, take Tharbad from Nedwaith and any other settlements that we can from them, and then try and force a peace, because I really don't want to have to try and push them back or keep fighting a front with them, because it just detracts from, you know, my more focused fronts where I need to actually go against the Dwarves and the High Elves, because we need to wipe out I don't need to worry about the dwarves, so again, maybe we could push them back a little bit and sue for peace. But we do need to wipe out the high elves. So I guess that's going to be my main focus, probably, just going for the objectives and holding the rest of the line at bay. So holding like along these two positions, building up those forces as much as possible to hold against the tide of them, and then building up a solid strike force to cripple Bree. But I don't want to finish off Bree until I've got the full weight and momentum that can shatter Bree, but also keep on pushing and rapidly and very quickly knock out the high elves as well. I don't want to defeat Bree and then be like, oh, I need to pause before I can press on that final attack, because that is going to give the high elves breathing room and a chance for them to react to me. I want them completely unawares. So we'll be building up our armies until we've got overwhelming force to shatter Bree, cast them aside, and then more importantly push in and break the high elves. That's going to be the plan there. That's going to be the plan there. So yeah, we'll open with this one next time. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed, whether you're watching live on Twitch or on YouTube. Until the next one, take care and ciao for now.